Hi, welcome to this week's video. So it's been a very busy week for Dad this week. He's been using some of the leftover tiles from when we had the patio built for quite a couple of little projects. And he's also been doing a little bit of work in my house again.
So I'm just sat here relaxing at the moment. Right, so this morning I'm just carrying on with our half. As you know, I did the black tiles on the last video. And I've just started doing this up the back, really to see what it looked like, but it's looking okay, so I'm just going to carry on now. We're only going up above the line of this, so the eye view of that from when you sat down, we don't need to go any higher, and down the side. I'm trying to sort out some of the thin-edged ones to bring near the side so that it doesn't look too thick. You know, if you had a really thick bit up to the edge, it'd probably look a bit silly, so it's going to take a little bit of working out and wangling, but we'll get there. Looks nice. So as you can see, I'm putting the adhesive on the back of the tiles, just so there's not as much waste really. You can probably see I'm just putting a few pieces in just to wedge to hold the weight, because some of them were quite heavy. I think for the speed I'm going as well, I've made far too much adhesive, but yeah, it's just one of them. probably see, I've started doing this side just to yeah, just to let that one set a little bit, just so it don't get too much weight on it and push it down. So I just thought I'd start filling up the edges with some of the thinner stuff. Yeah, going well so far, I think. A little bit awkward to work with stone, getting sort of shapes in, but yeah, it's getting there. A nice piece there, probably. To go up there. One of the problems with these tiles, I don't know whether you can see, they have a little lip on them. They are actual proper stone, although they do look well like stone. It's what we used on the patio. But because of this ridge, when you get any adhesive on, you've got to have it really thick or chip this off. Which, that's what I'm doing, going and chipping it off. So it is quite easy to chip off. I'm just using the lammer. And that's it. And obviously if I want to break any of these, just tap edge of it or wherever I want to break it. Still a little bit of an edge there. Yeah. There we go. Nice and flat now, so get adhesive on. And off we go. I think one of my problems at the moment is I'm putting too much adhesive on, and I'm not getting the grab as quick as what I should be, but yeah. So I think that was going to go there. As I say, I'm just putting a little bit of tile in between it just to give it a chance to get a good bite. Probably get that one up there, and then that's about the height that I'm going to go to here at the side. Probably need to go a little higher at the back. That was just my tile what was holding it, just fell out. But, so I just realised the battery's gone flat, so I don't know how far I got with that. But so I've started doing this side wall just to give that chance to grab properly. Putting little bits of tile in between just to hold it, just to make sure it doesn't slide down while it's grabbing. Seem to be doing alright. I've got an edge there which I want to take off. I think I'll leave that to dry and then just try chipping it. Rather than take it off and try and mess about with it now. Just this corner here is quite sharp because it's really thin. I didn't realise that when I was putting them on, so we'll sort that out. Yeah, we'll just carry on doing this side for a bit. Did have quite a big bit to go up there. I think that look fits better actually. So we'll go with that one. When I get to this height, inside the wall, there's actually a step, so I'm not going to go any higher on the sides, just to that step point. It sticks in probably 1.5 inches, and to be fair, unless you're down at this level you never see it because you're going to be higher looking down on it. So that's where I'm going with that. And at the back I'm only going to go so high so that when you're sat you can, it'll be about that high. So when you're sat you see tiles there, but it doesn't need to go any higher really. It's decorative more than anything else. And as you can hear in the background, things do go on in the house while I'm doing this, so you know, people are always working, doing something. At the moment Debbie's out doing her pots and things in a garden, sorting them out for winter. It's just we tend to film the sort of bigger jobs for you rather than the gardening and things like that. But if you want to see more gardening, just please let us know in the comments below. They're not all the same depth. It's going to be a bit in and out and what have you, but yeah, I think we'll be doing it with cement, so I'll just do it like point in, push it in, just do the damp it down and, you know, brush it out in just the bits where I'm going. Yeah. So that's it finished. I can only go so far up at the sides because there's a big step-in lip about 2 inches either side. But when you sat down you can't see that, so that's good. Obviously it needs to dry now and then we need to point it in. We'll probably be using cement for that. One, because it's sort of gives the more of an impression of stone rather than tile adhesive, tile grout, and 2, it's easier to brush off once you get it, you know, damp. Just brush it in like you do when you're pointing. Find tile grout sort of sticks to everything, and with it being real knobbly sort of tiles, it'll be an absolute pain. So that's what we're going to do. I know 1 or 2 places look like they've got big gaps, but when you get cement in, it'll look fine. Just a bit closer look. It's 1 or 2 bits like this what I pushed in just to stop the tiles moving while it grabbed. They're out now, so yeah, quite happy with that. Debbie's had a look, she's happy with that, so yeah. As you can see, there's a ledge up there. I don't know whether you can see, but there is a ledge here, goes in quite a way. So, yep, that's it for now. Hi, so we're in our bathroom now, which shower room. We're not having a bath, so it's a shower room. And because I've got some adhesive left, I'm just going to do this triangular bit here with the adhesive that I've got left. Don't really want to be throwing it away. All this is going to get done down to round about that height where we're going to have a cupboard, but I haven't got my bars in for my floating shelf yet, so I can't tile this bit at the moment. So I'm just using the adhesive up and fill that bit. So I'm just trying to find pieces to go in here what will look right. I don't want a massive gap like that, but I'll probably get a little piece to go down there to fill that. This is the worst part about it, trying to find bits what will go in. I'd rather have a longer piece what comes down further and a bit thicker if I can. So what I'm going to do at the moment is leave that gap. I'll work around it because I'll have to go out and get some more bits of tile anyway, so I'll fill that bit in when I do that. I'll just carry on trying to find bits what will sort of fill gaps nicely, you know, in other places and build up to, so they sort of end up fitting up to the wall. So as you can probably see, I ended up turning this piece round to get some to fit, just wiggling about a little bit. I've just got a triangle here what I'd like something in. A lot of this will fill anyway with cement and it'll look okay with that. Sometimes bigger gaps in bits look okay, sometimes they don't. But I think that one will look okay. So when we grout it, we'll actually use cement, not grout. As I said before, it rubs off the tiles easier and we wash it down, easier to point up.
So last night we got a parcel arrive that we weren't expecting. We got as far as opening it, so this far to see it's a gift from our frequent sponsor Reolink. We weren't expecting this one at all. So Reolink have previously sent us 3 cameras, 2 security cameras, the Argus 4 Pro and the Altus PT Ultra, alongside the wildlife camera, the Go Ranger PT. So this is just an extra little something from them, so I'll open it up and see what we've been sent. Oh! So a lovely little message from Reolink, and they've sent us a lovely blanket. Alfie's already interested. You're not having the blanket, Alfie. Me and Mum are going to fight for this, I think. They've also sent us this little box. This looks like it might be a pet holiday costume.
Oh, wow.
Alfie, you might have to try that on. I don't think Dottie will wear it. And a insulated cup by the look of it. Oh. So I'll have a look at the cup. Oh, that looks brilliant. Oh, even comes with a little bracelet, I think, and a drinking straw. I might try and steal that. So I'll have a look at the costume for Alfie as well and see if I can get him to wear that. That is... oh, cute little Santa hat for Alfie.
Aww.
And ooh, a little scarf to keep him warm. So cute little Santa hat for Alfie, that is adorable. And then this lovely knitted scarf. So this just slides in and it's adjustable then. I'm sure he will love that. And then lovely throw blanket.
Oh, it's nice wool. Beautiful, lovely colours as well.
So Dottie did end up agreeing to wear her little costume. Doesn't she just look cute? Even matches the little bow that she has in her ear at the moment. Shall we see if Alfie will wear it? Oh,
Alfie, hello. I don't think he's too keen on the hats.
no, okay, baby.
But the scarf looks nice. Is it nice? boy. Oh, so handsome.
I was just about to get wrapped up with this lovely blanket, and it is much bigger than I expected. It's lovely, it's huge. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to Reolink for this lovely surprise Christmas gift. And now I'm going to get wrapped up in front of the fire with this blanket.
So as you can see, I'm doing a bit of pointing this morning around this stone what I've put up, and I've got up there to do, and around the fireplace. I'll show you that later when I've done it. But yeah, it's not a bad job. It's a little bit awkward around some of the stones because they step out quite a bit, but and the different heights and depths and shapes. But yeah, all I'm doing is really just pushing the cement in between them. If I need to, where it's a narrow gap, I'm just pushing a bit in with my finger just to make sure I've got some in there, because it's a bit difficult to see when you've got the tool in the way. It also starts getting funny when I get to the other side because I'm a bit higher than what I want to be, and a bit, yeah. So this morning I've just put the end of the plasterboard in, back in Ellie Rosie's bathroom. Yeah, it went quite well. A little bit of a step in it, but I can't put the screws near this end, just simply because there's pipe behind there. I didn't want a chance getting anywhere too close to it. But that'll blend in okay when I get some tape on it and filler. And I've also done the bit above the door. I didn't film it because it's just so tight in here that when I've got the camera behind me, it covers everything I'm doing. So I'm just going to get on and put some filler in that, fill all these little screw holes up and what have you. Yeah, and then get tidied out, and we'll be getting ready for tiling her bedroom, which is full of stuff at the moment. More stuff to clean out. And I'm also going to tile into the bathroom as well. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try and do the bathroom, bedroom all in one run, so that everything sort of lines up through the room. Going to have to be a little bit careful coming from the corner here past the doorway and to the corner there, that I leave enough that I'm not cutting a 10mm tile at the sides. Other than that, I don't think it'll be a problem, but we'll have to see how that goes when I get going. So that's all for this week. As you can see, we haven't got a stove in here, but we will be putting one at some point. But I think it looks quite nice like that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye!